Hey everybody, it is Nathan and Blake with another episode of Service Dog Tales. We haven't done one of these in a while. How are you, Blake? She's Blake. So service dogs tend to be pretty smart. They kind of need to be so that they can be intuitive about when their partner needs them. Also, they kind of need to be pretty smart in order to get through the training process. And Blake is a very good service dog. She's very intuitive about my needs, she knows when she needs to comfort me, and she is there for me as a very sweet companion. That being said, sometimes she's not the smartest. Sometimes she's a little dopey. Aren't you dopey? Service dogs are often thought of as these mechanically perfect entities. And while service dogs do need to maintain a certain amount of behavior in public, which Blake does a very good job of maintaining good behavior in public, they're still dogs, which means they sometimes do stupid things. So the purpose of this video is to humanize service dogs. Or, I guess, dogganize. Canine eyes. So back in Iowa, we had this kind of beachy area near our house. It was right next to the river and it was this nice sandy area. And Jess and I used to like to take a walk on it to clear our head, talk a bit, wind down. And we would usually take Blake with us because she's a young dog. She needs to walk. And this one time, Jess and I were out there talking and just hanging out, and we were sitting on a rock, and Blake was just kind of looking at the sand. She kind of looked mesmerized by it, like she did that thing that dogs do where they kind of turn their heads and look curiously at something. And I didn't really think anything of it because I figured she hadn't really been around sand that much, so she was just curious. And sure enough, she was curious. A little too curious. Because she sticks her face into it and just snorts it. And then she's all like... and then she pokes her head up. She's got a bunch of sand on her nose. She looks like she just did a line of coke. And then she looks at us like we just did something to her. And then she sticks her face into the sand again and does it again. And once again. At this point, I wasn't sure if I should laugh at her or feel sorry for her. But of course, being the caring partner that I am, that cares about the well-being of my dog, I couldn't breathe, I was laughing so hard. Blake, the first time was curiosity. The second time you were just being stupid. That's not gonna get you anywhere. Anyway, we recently went to the beach and she did it again. Twice. Anyway, the point is that she is a great service dog. She's never had any problems in public, and she has been very good for me, and she is a wonderful companion. But she's still a dog. Which means that sometimes she does dopey dog things. Well, that's today's video. Thank you all for watching. If you liked this episode, please give it a like, a share, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. Check out some of my other stuff. And if you're willing and able, support me on Patreon. I will see you in the next one.